SAP has exploded higher plus 9.26% to $140.20, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Sunday, July 26th, and this is your complete global market briefing. A range-bound session is developing. Equity markets are responding to reports that Wall Street indexes dip with technology earnings, rising oil in focus. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 is little changed, hovering near $7,411.98. Investor sentiment is being shaped by what triggered the recent semiconductor sell-off, carve-out RE. NASDAQ 100 is down minus 1.15%, trading at $28,128. Investor sentiment is being shaped by what triggered the recent semiconductor sell-off, carve-out RE. Dow Jones is trading higher by plus 0.46%, at $51,947. Equity markets are responding to reports that Wall Street indexes dip with technology earnings, rising oil in focus. DAX is up plus 1.36%, trading at €25,099. This comes as Brent crude hits $100 as Middle East tensions escalate, crypto briefing, adding pressure to energy markets. FTSE 100 is trading higher by plus 0.91%, at £10,736. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. SAP made a dramatic move today, surged plus 9.26% to €140.20. Investor sentiment is being shaped by SAP stock jumps as earnings beat eases RE fears, barons. From a momentum perspective, the next key resistance for SAP sits around €148.61. A sustained break above that level could attract further institutional buying. The main risk to the upside scenario is a shift in macro conditions or central bank tone. This is our analytical view, always do your own research. Rocket Lab plunged minus 8.69% to $63.91 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Rocket Lab sets webcast for second quarter results, stock tighten. Government launch contracts with the US DoD provide baseline revenue visibility. The Electron rocket utilization rate is the near-term earnings driver. Any contract win announcement or NASA mission assignment would be a meaningful positive catalyst. Neutron program milestones are the re-rating event the market is waiting for. Samsung made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 7.59% to 249,500 Korean wons. Equity markets are responding to reports that Samsung profit surges over eightfold to beat estimates as RE boom fuels memory chip crunch. HBM3 yield rates for AI training chips are the most critical near-term metric. Any positive update would drive a meaningful earnings upgrade cycle. The memory upcycle is intact, but Samsung's foundry losses are a drag. A recovery in smartphone DRAM pricing would add a second earnings lever. SoftBank Group made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 7.06% to 5,500 yen. Equity markets are responding to reports that why did SoftBank Group, SFTBY, stock soar over 14% today, carve-out RE. The technical picture for SoftBank Group has deteriorated. The 5,170 yen level will be critical to monitor. It represents a key line in the sand for bulls. A break below could trigger further stop-loss selling. Manage your risk carefully. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. On the geopolitical front, this comes as Brent crude hits $100 as Middle East tensions escalate, crypto briefing, adding pressure to energy markets. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Rate expectations remain the single most powerful macro driver for equities and currencies right now. On the data front, equity markets are responding to reports that Wall Street indexes dip with technology earnings, rising oil in focus. Turning to commodities. Brent crude plunged to $96.78 per barrel, down 3.88% on the session. This comes as market movers blog, US markets hit reverse amid concerns over oil and megacap tech results investment week, adding pressure to energy markets. WTI crude plunged to $89.31 per barrel, down 3.12% on the session. This comes as Market Movers blog, US markets hit reverse amid concerns over oil and megacap tech results investment week, adding pressure to energy markets. Natural gas dropped sharply to $2.87, down 1.54% on the session. This comes as Brent crude hits $100 as Middle East tensions escalate, crypto briefing, adding pressure to energy markets. Gold edged higher to $4,067.60 per troy ounce, up 0.52% on the session. The gold move is partly driven by gold prices today, Thursday. Gold price opens below $4,100 as inflation worries clash with safe haven demand, Yahoo Finance. Let us give you our near-term view on SAP. From a momentum perspective, the next key resistance for SAP sits around €148.61. A sustained break above that level could attract further institutional buying. The main risk to the upside scenario is a shift in macro conditions or central bank tone. This is our analytical view, always do your own research. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.14, losing 0.32% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.33, gaining 0.06% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 163.79, gaining 0.44% on the day. The move in the dollar reflects reports that European Central Bank holds interest rates at 2.25% after debating rise, Financial Times. Let us close with the key events and catalysts on our radar. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. We cover every major global market, every single day. If this kind of daily, actionable analysis is useful to you, please support us with a like and subscribe. It takes 2 seconds and it means a great deal to this channel. Share this with anyone who invests or trades, they will thank you for it. Thanks for watching MTRS_Market Pulse. Nothing here constitutes financial advice. Please conduct your own due diligence. Good luck in the markets, and we will see you in the next video. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.